Paw people, how we doing out there? Coming at you with another Friday show, and I have a teeny tiny lizard right here if you can see it. It's a little update on number 1.
We're not going to show her up close because it won't focus.
Yeah, she's so small I can't even get the camera to focus on her very well. Maybe I'll cut in a little video of her on my hand later or something. So this week it's going to be a little more of a chat real quick. So last week I had posted a video that I decided to poll because it was a topic that kind of varies from state to state. So I just thought rather than causing a conflict, I would just go ahead and poll the video. So sorry about not having a video for some of you. A few of you saw the video before I polled it, but I'd just rather not cause conflict, so I just went ahead and pulled the video, and we'll just move on from there. So, this week, I want to talk a little bit about the fact that I got a new job. So, I returned back to a profession that I did previously, doing machining, and
you can see it right on a shirt.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to start my new job, and so what does that mean for Pod Solo? That means that my business end of Pod Solo is going to be kind of put on the side as a side business and not my full focus any longer. However, I still plan to do the videos, and I'm hoping that with this new job and a better income, I will be able to potentially have better gear in the future for video content, as well as better opportunities for video content outside of the old Pod Solo she shed, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I wanted to update everybody and kind of tell you what's going on with Tiny Lizard here, as well as what's going on with my personal life. So that's what we got going on. So in the comment section below, I'd like to hear if you have ever had to change gears in life to accommodate changes. I know we've done a lot of that in the last few years due to COVID situation and whatnot, and that's kind of what prompted me to start Pod Solo, was being able to be here for my daughter's schooling and so on and so forth via internet school. And now that things are kind of calmed down a little bit, it's nice to be able to get back to my previous profession. So glad to be doing that, and glad to be holding this tiny little lizard. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for the end of the video. I'm going to try to get a little tiny lizard time on camera here at the end. But I want to thank my Patreon supporters for all that you do, helping us out and supporting us, and all that you have done in the past.
Also, do you want to mention the axolotls right next to you?
Oh, I do have the axolotl. You guys are probably always hearing the axolotl's aquarium next to me that's been moved out to the she shed. So now we get to hear the trickling water all the time. All right, well, I think that wraps it up, folks. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon, of course, and Teespring for all those Pod Solo designs. And we'll see you next week, folks. Thanks for watching. Tiny Lizard. Tiny, tiny lizard. Tiny, tiny lizard. Tiny, tiny lizard on my hand. Tiny, tiny lizard. Tiny, tiny lizard. Just decided to switch hands. Alright, we'll see you next time, folks.